Dawn and
Nadia.
And we're here to introduce you to something called
Mad Lib Theater.
Or what we like to call Mad Lib Theater. Yeah, it sounds exactly like it does. It's where you take a show or a fable or even a book that you know really well and you take out some of the main components and you have your kiddo change it and make it their own. This is a way to help increase their imagination. Now, parents, guardians, caretakers, this shouldn't take any more than how long, Nadia? Minutes. 5 minutes is all that you need to do, but it's sometimes a nice way to get out the wiggles. What do our wiggles look like? Give us a mental break from the things that we're doing the day, as well as it gives you a moment to kind of connect with your kiddo. Right, Nadia?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Western Reserve Playhouse, we truly do believe in the art of just falling in love with theater. Nadia, do you like theater?
Yeah.
Oh, my, I didn't have to Connor into that one. Why do you like theater?
Because there's art in it. And I
It does have
art.
And it does. That's part 2 of our Mad Lib Theater. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the story of what today, Nadia?
The 3 little pigs.
We're going to take the 3 little pigs and we're going to change it up. And remember, we're going to keep this how long?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. So let's start this.
Can I tell them something?
Sure, Nadia.
I draw a picture of the piggy. Wait, first let me find the page. This is a picture of the piggy.
Yep. See, these are one of the great components that you can do with Mad Libs Theater. As they create their own characters, they can go ahead and draw a picture, which we want them to do, right, Nadia?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want them to share them here at WRP?
Yeah.
Yes, we want to see your art. We want to hear your stories. We want you to have so much fun doing this. Okay, so let's start. Shall we show them how it goes, Nadia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so every great fairy tale starts with what?
Once upon a time.
So once upon a time, there were 3 little
unicorns.
Oh, we're going to switch it. It's no longer pigs, guys. It's unicorns.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm gonna draw a unicorn.
You can draw a unicorn, but you got to answer my questions, okay? All right. So the 3 little unicorns were going to their very new village. And in their new village, they didn't have any homes. So they had to build what, Nadia?
Let's think.
What do they have to build? What do the 3 little unicorns need to build? What kind of structure?
A broccoli house.
But they're going to build some houses? And one's going to be made out of broccoli. What's the next one going to be made out of?
Unicorns love candy.
Candy, and the third one has to be sensible. So what's it going to be made out of?
It's going to be made out of a giant brick.
Giant bricks. Ooh.
That it will never be broken. It can never be broken.
It can never be broken? Okay, so the 3 little pigs decide to go on their own little areas, and they build their houses. Oh, 3 little unicorns. See? See how they remember. Okay, so they're going to build their 3 little, what?
Broccoli houses.
Yes. So we got a broccoli house, we got a house made out of candy, and a house made out of giant bricks. So they go to their own little areas and they build and they build and they build, and they want to bring the other unicorns over to show them off. And they say, look at my house made out of
broccoli.
And the other one goes, well, look at my house made out of
candy.
And the other one's like, okay, well, look at my house made out of
giant bricks.
Yes, giant bricks. But then all of a sudden they hear this sound, and the sound goes what? And falling from the sky is the evil
bow.
An evil bow. Oh, just like this. The evil bow says to the unicorns, well, I like your house made of broccoli, and I want one for myself. And they're like, no way, we're totally not sharing, right, Nadia? So what does the evil bow do to the broccoli?
He eats the broccoli.
He eats it. Can we do the chomp chomp? Let's do the chomp chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. And the unicorn goes, oh, boo. Let's see the boo face. Oh, and so the bow decides to go to the next house made out of candy, and the bow does what?
He wraps the candy in a bag and squeezes the unicorn out of the bag.
Oh, so he wraps the house in a bag. Let's show that. Let's take that motion. Wrapping it.
And squeeze the unicorn out.
And squeeze it. Oh, poof, and there it goes. But what happens to the house? Did it break or did it stay together?
It broke and all the candy was fine.
Oh, man. So
And
now
he
his house is all
and
gone.
now he ate all the candy and he got a bellyache.
The bow did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't eat all the candy, boys and girls. It can give you a bellyache, right? So then all of a sudden, they go to the third and final house made out of what kind of bricks, Nadia?
Giant.
How
brick.
big is giant?
As big as the whole wide universe.
Whoa! A big universe brick house. And the bow tries. What does it try to do? Does it try to...
It tries to break it with the hammer, but the hammer broke.
The hammer broke and they realized that that brick house was very sturdy and safe. The other two unicorns come back to the third unicorn and it's like, I don't have a home. And the evil bow's like, I don't have a home either. So what happens, Nadia?
They all become friends. The end.
See, this is something that you can do with your kids. But what's really important is, again, you can incorporate art. Like you can see, she drew a unicorn, she drew a piggy, she drew all those things. Sometimes you can just grab basic ideas. Like you've got an old milk jug, make them paint one of the houses on it. I know this seems like, oh, geez, Dawn, another project. But that's not what it is. It's helping your kids use your imagination, gets them away from screen time, which is also important and also allows you guys to be goofy. It is very important that you show your kiddos that you can be goofy too. So, Nadia, what do you have to say out there to the WRP people listening?
Everybody, don't pause this. I want to say one more word.
Oh, okay. What, Nadia?
Never ever wear a red bow with the evil eyes on it because that's the evil bow. No.
Red eye. Oh, so Nadia, should we give a challenge out to our listeners?
Never.
Should we ask them to make the evil red bow for Nadia and I so we can keep on growing this story? Again, guys, this is what's fun about Mad Lib Theater. Remember, parents, guardians, or helpers, all you need to do is have 5 minutes break. This is a 5-minute theater mental break. It's a 5-minute minute mental break. It's a 5-minute theater mental.
We'll make one.
Right. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in, and we'll have more of these kind of fun 5-minute exercises that you can do with your kiddos. We hope that you enjoyed it as much as we did. Right, Nadia?
Yeah, I enjoyed it like that big.
Wow, she doesn't normally say that. Okay, guys, say bye.